Con Bonnoir. Good evening, Pathless. It is I, Logan the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 41. Episode 41 of Enderal, Forgotten Stories, the Skyrim conversion mod. And we are here in Foyce Manor. There's that wonderful lighting issue due to my lantern that I'm using. If you're new to the channel, Dozo Yoroshiku Nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, Hajime Mashe. And if you're a regular, like Mrs. Foyce. Oh yes, I named my house after one of your viewers. Or Teresa, because I also have Teresa Manor as well, which is my other house in this town. Another one of the viewers, or Clara, or Lewin, or Isabella Steele. Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. We are going to finish up the Gnarldolf quest. It is 2:15. I've cleared out my inventory. I have applied all of my learning points and crafting points and memory points to all the various different locations that they need to be distributed to. So we should be able to just pick right up and start questing away. If you are not subscribed, what's the matter with you? Please subscribe. Subscribe now, or I will Google you and find you, come to your house, and slather you with lavish gifts. And it's gonna have like the wrong reps. All right, it said it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why does it look so dark for 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I don't know. Somebody else is clearing their throat, so I'm allowed to do it. I didn't even check the subscriber count. I posted a cooking video, actually two, because it was an experiment, and I'm too long-winded and rambling to do a cooking. My sir,
yes,
my dude. Oh no, the bread girl. Oh no, that's not run here.
Oh, lovely adherers of the crunchy pleasures.
The bread girl's too loud. All right, we got away from her. And I lost a subscriber. Somebody was like, I hate chicken pot pie and soup. I hate both of those things. I'm unsubscribed. I'm not watching any more of this guy's games, even though he's done like 450 gaming videos. One cooking video. That's
Greetings.
It. Hey, there you are.
So.
Wait, what? You don't have to worry about Gnarldolf anymore. The beast is dead. Why is your mouth open like that? Oh, that's creepy. She's one of the gentlemen.
Yes, I've heard as much. Poor gods. This Quiranian Shriamgar surely lit some fire under their buttocks. But he's right. Hard times we are in if a troll can roam so close to the walls, while the guards play Morala's dice in the tavern. Anyway, thank you. I'll sleep a lot better now that this thing is over with. Follow me.
Donkey. She's giving me a donkey, apparently. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a donkey.
Here you go. This is Whirlwind. You get him for free, as promised. Take good care of him, will you?
Oh my goodness. What would you like to call your mount? Well, it's awesome that we get to name it. And Lewin's the only one I haven't named something after, but I'm not going to name the donkey Lewin because no. So, unless you would like the donkey to have your name, I don't know if it's a house, because I think I could rename the house once I've named the house. Well, I mean, his name was Whirlwind, so why am I changing? He already had a name. Now, I did not change Sunny's name. Butters, my cat that we got, his name was Butterscotch, so it just became Butters because that's what my son wanted, and it's his cat. And Cassidy, my baby, his name was Sherby. So yeah, we changed his name, but Whirlwind's not a bad name. I'm not hating it like Whirlwind Sprint. So we can name him let's see. Whirly. We'll just call him Whirly for short. House flute added to your inventory. What does that mean? So, oh, that's so cute that it says, where's this beggar flipping out? Ride Whirly. I kind of don't want to ride Whirly because, although I was gonna say I'm invincible, but I totally did not put on God mode. Because even though I'm invincible, Whirly will not be invincible. So Whirly, I'll give you a nice little pet. Can I give him? I wish I could give him like a treat. He doesn't even have a saddle. You're pretty big for a donkey. Yeah, you're a pretty big donkey. Who's a good donkey? Who's a good donkey? He's a good boy. He's nice snooter rubs. Yeah. Okay, well you stay here, nice and safe, and I will come back and visit you. I wish I could feed you like an apple or a carrot. He's looking at me like, where are you going? Why are you leaving without me? I don't know, Whirly. It wasn't my plan to do. Alright, we need to pick a quest, I guess, then. So, that's not where quests are. You complete and utter jackass. Okay, visit Morel and be in the curatorium. I gave the elixir to Morel, but also fret that daughter fell ill. Okay, so we can do this now. Yes, I want to do this. Now, where is that? Right back where I just came from? My dude. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi. You get the fever for the flavor.
Yes?
Yes. Hear me now, path-abiding citizens. The Lightborn are dead. Luna, Shadow. I just realized that Luna's name is Luna Shadow, and she's gonna be like a shadow god in the Rim, which is the shadow gods are the Shadowborn. Excuse me, Shadowborn are the ones that kill the Lightborn, and her name in I didn't plan that at all, but her name is in the Rigmore series is Luna Shadow, so. That's actually perfect, and I didn't mean that was accidentally perfect because I did not mean to do that. I'd like to be like, oh no, that's totally.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
That's totally why I named her. Why I put her in there. Why? Because I didn't know it was gonna be Shadowborn. Because what you doing? What you doing in the bushes, buddy? Can I knock?
The fabled prodigy.
Here.
I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Were you stuck? Was you stuck behind the wagon? Yeah, I like to take credit for I was like, oh yeah, I totally did that on purpose, but no, that was just me being a knucklehead. Who are you, aspirant?
Mm-hmm.
Nice helmet.
Yes.
The light fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Is that Yaspar? That sounded like Yaspar. But where did that... Yaspar, was that you? I don't see him anywhere. So in the Rim I had 2 freezes this time, which was better than last time.
There you are. Did you find it?
Yes, here. But be careful, okay? Magister Ragon will have us flayed alive if you lose it.
I will, don't worry. Did you hear the news? This guy, who's been wandering around the temple most recently?
Oh.
Lucar told me the Grand Master believes he could help find a cure for this red madness.
The Red Madness? You mean...
Magister Yarrow, yes.
By Malthus, did you really need to remind me of that?
Well, it doesn't help to just close our eyes and pretend nothing ever happened. Even the Arcanists say this is not an ordinary disease. But still, I think they're holding back. They'd never trust us novices with the full truth, you know. I guess we're not as good as this Outlander or Keeper Sakaresh.
Probably not. Anyway, take care of that tome, alright?
I will. Walk blessed, brother.
I mean, you talk smack about me. I'm standing right here. I'm standing. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Blessed.
Huh. You're the one they call the Prophet, aren't you?
You pushing your chest out.
Congratulations on passing the trial.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Punch you in the face. All right. Other than that, yeah, I got a light amulet, so that way I can dual wield or use magic in both my hands or use a shield. Very happy with that. I did that after the episode ended.
This just doesn't make sense.
Where am I going? No. Maybe? No. Where? Upstairs. Okay. I'm like, where am I going? Oh, we're going.
Oh shit. I have to remember that.
Yes.
That was a hilarious bark. Oh, poop. I have to remember that. While you're in the middle of worshipping. But yeah, Luna's doing good. She's progressing quite well. Alright, here we go. I'm very interested in this. Oh wait, but it's... Or is that... Now I'm confused. Is it up... It looked... Yeah, it was upstairs. Oh, we have... Ah, we were in here, remember? We came in here. So now we know what's up. What's up, Morel? How is she? What did the apothecary say?
Not much. They took a sample of her saliva and gave her a grunt root potion to help her sleep. But that man, Torius Flameling, said that they'll do what they can. I guess for now, all I can do is wait.
Okay. I want to help. I want to help, though. Can I help? I'm still trying to figure out why his daughter looks older than he does. He doesn't look that old. And then she, is it just because of the red madness she looks old? But she looks like she should be his mother, not his daughter. Am I missing something? Need something, my sir? Take some rancid health potions while I'm here. Yeah, it's funny how silly little things like getting the amulet to work, because I've been using a torch. Alright, let's pick... Idiot. Let's pick another quest. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Lost Hearts is that... I mean, this does tell me, like, the areas that they're in. So there's one in Golden Forest, which we were in Golden Forest. So clearly we missed that while we were there, unfortunately. And then Powder Desert, we dipped our toe in there. But apparently we didn't see that one. And this one says Deep Digger's Hollow. Definitely not been to Deep Digger's Hollow. We have the 5 Hammerbird eggs. I mean, that's not super exciting, but, like, I've screwed that up, like, 3 times, so we might as well bring this dude his eggs. Alright, but it's not giving me a quest marker. Oh, no.
Move along.
Yes.
Alright, I know where the eggs are.
Now, where did I put that?
And I could get them right out of my chest over here. Whee! I don't know if he's making me a dope omelet or what. Because, yeah, that's what I did. I started putting them in this chest. There they are. Boom. 3, 4, 5. Done. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's giving me a quest mark.
Huh? Profit?
That is awesome. I'm glad it's giving me... so it's like... It wanted me to have the eggs in my inventory. And then it's going to tell me where to go. But yeah. In the rim, we got a couple quests done. And we got the amulet working. Although, again, it wasn't in the episode.
Keep walking.
Oh, look at your eyes. You're very jaundiced. Stand still and trying to look... Jesus.
That's the prophet, isn't it?
Keep walking.
Why is everybody
Keep walking.
so snotty? I need the persuasion.
The fabled prodigy.
For
I hope
thing
you
in
can
the
live up
rim.
to what they say
Because it's
about
like
you.
it's like Oblivion.
I
So in
really
Oblivion, you could persuade people to like you if they didn't like you, and boy, do people not like me in the rim. But I can make them. Whereas here, they just hate me, and there's nothing I can do about it. They just have to let them hate me. What's up, girl?
My sir?
My sir. I'm also excited because I was able to boost up her endurance, and so that way she can, and her athletics, so she can jump and run faster. So it's like, I mean, that's one of the things that I definitely like, and I've talked about it a lot about Oblivion. And since Narim's a conversion mod for Oblivion, like, you know, Skyrim is superior in a lot of ways, but I do like the whole leveling up system, and how, like, when you do things, you get better at them. Like, the more you jump, the better you get. So silly as it is, like, if you want to be 100 at jumping, you can just kind of hop around all the time. You don't have to, but you can totally do that. Or you can put yourself in a room with some rats and just let them go at you with your armor on, and you can heal, which will boost your restoration. And I mean, there's a lot of ways to I guess manipulate the where are we going exactly, to be able to increase your stats.
My sir.
Or you could just not do that at all. Like, you don't have to do that, but Altheor, I don't know.
Look at that. A fellow traveler. Stay on the roads.
Oh, you have a name. Do you hear any rumors or stories which would be interesting for an adventurer like me?
I guess it depends on what you think is interesting. There was this one time where I met this Arasalian mercenary. Roguish, silent type, you know what I mean. Anyway, some drunken miners started talking trash to him, looking to start a fight. And I tell you, it was a bloody spectacle. The Arasalian wore plate armor, but he fought with 2 sabers nonetheless and was as quick as a tiger. 30 seconds later, the dumbasses were crouching on the ground, begging him to stop.
The Charlie Merchant told you a word clad in plated armor who used 2 short swords in combat. Awesome.
You have? Well, sure. Let me see. Or tell me what you need.
Let me see your stuff and things. What do you have? I'm sorry. I got nervous about the wolf thing. Increase the duration train. Yeah, so I mean, are you a werewolf since you have 2 different things for wolves? So I did not pull the trigger on being a werewolf. And I don't know if I will, because I'm nervous about it. For some reason, probably silly, but I'm just afraid. I don't know. I'm not gonna like it. And then I'm like, if I don't like it, I don't know what to do. Alright, so he doesn't really have anything, and I don't really like doing inventory stuff.
Walk blessed.
Too much in between, or too much during an episode, excuse me.
Ahoy.
What's up, butterfly? Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
What's that?
Sugar, baby. There he is. I just needed him to spawn into existence. I have eggs for you, my friend.
So, any luck?
I found these. Do they look like the ones you're after?
Yes, that's them. Marvelous. Truly marvelous. Here, you have earned yourself that. Now, he only has to... Yes, that should do it. Say, friend, would you be willing to help him a little further? Depending on how well the breeding of these eggs goes, he would like to experiment with other breeds too. Firefinches, leaf gulls, and peak dashers, to call them by name. Bring him their eggs too, and you will be rewarded.
Firefinches, leaf gulls, and peak dashers. Understood. That might take a while.
Yes, he knows, but he will wait here for you. Good luck, and thank you.
Okay. Well, I thought that might be the end of the quest, but instead he gave me go look for more eggs. So we can do that, I guess. Do I even have any ingredients on me? I was like, do I have any eggs? I don't think. I tried to clear out my inventory, so just a butterfly wings that I just picked up. The biggest egg hunt ever. Alright, let's... I mean, what happens if I put this on? Just nothing, because it's basically, it's just like, just find them. Like, these are the two mains. I believe the two main quests. Butcher of Ark is annoying because I have 1 through 5 and then, like, 9, I think? Search the nether thistles. I got the nether thistles. I also have the dust maggot prickles in my chest. We've only found Arv Helvhin the Wanderer, who was a werewolf. Okay. Based on what we have available, I kind of want to meet Calia. But then the other thing is, so we just talked to Morel, right? And he said that they were gonna try to help the daughter. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Let's do this. I'm thinking too much. Let's do the Calia thing. So where are we going? Of course, it's literally the opposite way that I just came. Because why wouldn't it be? Let's take a look at the map. Where are we going? Oh, that's not that far at all. We're only going there. Because I probably have to go pick her up for our date. Okay, that's not run. That would be run in Fallout.
Yes.
Because I finally switched all the Fallout so that way the run is the same button, and then I play the Skyrim based games, and the Rim doesn't have run because it's an Oblivion.
Yes.
But the other ones, it's this, which is sneak here. So if you ever see me just randomly sneaking, and you're like, "Why is he sneaking?"
Yes.
It's because I'm hitting the wrong button. That's all it is. I'm a silly goose, and I'm hitting the wrong button. There's literally no other explanation other than that. Saying silly goose.
Yes.
He's been gone for a year. My friend Scott, that passed away from the flu a year after his wife passed away from COVID, leaving their 4-year-old daughter without any parents. One of the last times I was talking to him, we mainly talked about our kids, his daughter and my son, because he was trying to be a better dad. And he said something, I don't remember what now, and I said I don't know, don't worry about it, silly goose or something like that. And he was just like, did you just call me a silly goose? And I was like, because it's like, that's not a grown man calling another grown man a silly goose, especially one that I've known since I was like in like 6th grade. Not normal behavior, but I was just like, give me a break. It's like I spend like 90% of my time with, again, he was younger at that time, so he was probably 7.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what
So it's like when you spend your time with a kid, you talk differently. It's like when my friend Brian comes to visit, he is a prison officer in the maximum security state prison, like the worst prison in our state. And again, I said prison officer, not prison guard, because to be a prison guard in our state, you have to go through the same training that the state troopers go through to become state troopers. It's not just like they hire somebody with a security guard background or something like that. All right, Calia, what's up, girl? How you doing? Missed you.
There you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go?
I don't remember what we're doing. Yeah, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. Is there a reason why Grandmaster is sending the 2 of us on this mission?
Why do you ask? Does it bother you?
I work better on my own. She better be essential. No, it's just we're both new to the Order, and the mission seems like a big responsibility.
Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you are assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me. It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean.
He's trying to get me killed.
I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
You can't kill me. Let's go then. Do you know the way?
Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Oh, okay. So we're not going together. We're meeting. We're gonna meet and pet some Myrads together. That's where we're going on our first date to a Myrad farm. And we're gonna pet some Myrads and maybe ride some around. But yeah, when my buddy Brian visits, my son, like, it's gonna sound so weird, but he legit gets offended because Brian can't control his language. He tries and fails every time, because he talks to his fellow prison officers and the scum of the earth every day. I mean, he's in there with the worst of the worst, so it's not like I'm being mean or trying to be offensive. He's in there with rapers and murderers, and he's not in there with somebody who like did tax evasion or embezzlement or something like that. He's in there, so he talks the way that would be appropriate, I guess, for that particular environment, and it's hard for him.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't
to adjust. I mean, he works most of the time doubles every day, 16 hours. So he works a shift and then immediately works another shift because they're always short-staffed, which is insane because we talk about it all the time. The amount of prisoners. It's ratio, so it's like there's like a stricter enforcement of ratios for like teachers to kids, because since my wife's a teacher, I'm very familiar with the teacher to child ratios that schools in our state have. So this can only be, and again, I say I'm familiar, but I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's only a couple kids per, a teacher, that it's the way it's supposed to be. Now, again, I'm talking about like, more specifically in daycare than in like a public school type of situation. She actually works for a public school now, but in the past, she's worked for daycare. So I guess I should say a daycare has more rigid guidelines in regards to the amount of teachers per child compared to the amount of prison officers to... So where am I going exactly? Who are you? You're a hunter?
Tips.
Right.
Just be wary if you're
They always say the same thing. I don't know. And there we go then. I'm trying to run it. I don't even know why I asked them when they always say the same thing.
Monsieur?
But yeah, it's like their ratios...
Yes?
They're flexible in the prison. So it's like it's supposed to be like one guard for every like 8 inmates or something like that, which that already sounds unreasonable and is already significantly more than it would be in a daycare for one teacher to one student. And yeah, I realize that these two things are not directly comparable, but I just think it's kind of bizarre and funny to look at these two things and compare them and say, okay, that seems really odd. But people call out all the time because it's a terrible job. They get paid well, they get pensions because they are state employees and things like that. But I mean, ultimately, they are spending their day with, horrible, terrible people.
Greetings.
Where they could be, put in life-threatening danger at any time, and it's something that we talk about again a lot, where it's very different. Where like a police officer may encounter a dangerous situation. Is that guy again? Yeah, he's just having a stroll. You may encounter, a police officer may encounter a dangerous situation. He may pull somebody over, and all right, see, I should have made a left over here. And something could go wrong, but that doesn't happen. Most of the whatever the police officer's doing, they're safe most of the time. That's a statistic I like to throw because a lot of people get like really weird about cops. And statistically, pizza delivery guys, and if you don't believe me, Google it, have a more dangerous job in regards to being called to places to deliver pizzas and then being murdered. More pizza delivery guys die than police officers do. I think a lot of times people just they don't realize what the actual statistics are for this, but it's something that I've looked into and actually do research pretty regularly for not just my state, but for the entire country. So my point being is that police officers may encounter something dangerous because it's inherently part of the job that they will at some point in time most likely encounter something dangerous, whereas a prison officer is in there with people that have already been convicted of doing terrible things, and it's everybody that's in there.
There you are. Here, I got us a map from the Archmagister. Do you see that? We're here, and back there is the ruin where we'll meet Pegast. So I'd say, let's go. You lead the way. I'll cover your back.
So I am rambling, and I hope it's not too... Oh, you're not gonna give me a map marker? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to Old Dothelgard, which apparently I've already been to. Alright, so we're just going up the road, making a left. Okay. Like I said, you better be essential. Wait, is she not coming? Wait, what? Why are you not?
Yes? It's so quiet here. Before this whole mess with the Red Madness and the bandits started, these roads were crowded with travelers, hunters, and traveling merchants. It's strange to see it like this, really.
So she's going to keep being the quest marker, which is really going to throw me off. Because that's just weird. that it's not, I guess, so that way I don't lose her. Which, I mean, I'm not going very fast, so hopefully I don't lose her. We still good? You with me? Alright, it's my first time having a companion in this, so... Alright, is this old Doppelganger right here? Maybe? So anyway, my point is, you know, when you're in there with terrible people that you know are terrible, it's just very dangerous and not pleasant. Are we already dead?
Careful. That was all of them.
That was, yeah, it was just one bear. And I took care of him.
Look, over there. That must be the ruin.
Uh-huh. Yep. Like I said, I've already been here. I can't remember if I went in or not. I don't know where the inn is either. Alright, right here, I guess. Are you coming? Alright, we're going in. But yeah, I guess I didn't finish my point. So the ratios adjust. Like, so if a certain amount of officers, you know, call out or are sick or whatever, then they just change the ratio. They're like, all right, well, the ratio is normally, like, again, I'm making up the ratio because I can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. You know, it's 8 to 1 or something like that. But now it's 15 to 1. Just like arbitrarily, they just decide that it's okay. So like I've said to him a couple times, I'm like. Do the prisoners realize that there's less? And he's like, yeah. And he's like,
careful.
So basically you're just... Oh my god, Calia. Can you not run right in front of me when I'm doing my electricity? Alright, so the AI is wonderful. Alright, so we're going down. So basically it's like, you know, the prisoners could, for all intents and purposes, just, you know, take over the prison whenever they wanted to, if they decided they wanted to. Because that's something we talked about when he originally got sent there. Is he's not a big dude. My buddy is not big. He's only like 5'6", and he used to be pretty thin. He's pretty thick now, pretty thick boy, thicker than me. Which it didn't used to be the case, so it's kind of interesting. But you know, a lot of us get bigger when we get older. I'm just trying to see if there's something up here because there's a ladder going up here, so I'm curious. And the big guys, a lot of time, you know, get sent to the kids facility, the juvenile facility, or to the women's facility or the psychiatric facility, because there's all the different ones for the, you know, different situations, and he got sent, you know, to the most dangerous one. And the question would be why? Well, he's good at talking. He's good at talking to people and de-escalating situations. A prison officer has to be way better at de-escalating situations than, you know, any other sort of, you know, police officer or anything, because it's literally, that's the entire day is situations. And again, situations where they don't have anything, they're not allowed to have anything, so they're literally standing, you know, in a room with nothing. They can't, because if they have any weapons, then if they were attacked, they could lose weapons. So no mace, no billy clubs, just their mouths and their training, and that's it. So again, like I said, if the prisoners decided all of a sudden, especially if it's a 15 to 1 ratio, so if they're in a room, you know, with 90 prisoners, there's only going to be 4 guards. Can you wrap your head around that? How quickly...
There.
How quickly that could go bad. It's just insane to think about.
There.
So Calia's, I'm sorry, I'm talking about this. It's probably not interesting to like 90% of people. But So Calia she's just gonna say there. That's how she's helping me. All my point was is that yeah, he's not good at controlling his language, and Alex literally gets offended. Like the last time Brian was here, Alex was like, "Can you please stop cursing?" He's like, "I'm sorry." Brian's like, "I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I swear." All right, so okay. We just have a. Oh, we're going down. Okay, I didn't realize what this was. I was like, "What is this I'm looking at?" We're going down, down, down. Alright, Calia, Sakaresh, you're in my way. I don't remember exactly what we're supposed to be doing here. We're just... Tilara Aranthiel wants me and Keeper Sakaresh to examine a Pyrean rune called Old Dothelgrad. Allegedly, the Pyreans researched a weapon against... Alright, yeah, so we're looking for that weapon. I remember now. Okay. Kind of just jumped right into this and didn't really remember what exactly we're supposed to be doing. I'll take the mud morale. Oh, somebody's down here.
Then do it, for fuck's sake. By the prophet's ass, all I did was leave you here alone for a couple of hours. And then this happened.
But there were just too many. We did our best, madame, and...
You did jack shit. That's what you did. 3 of our people are dead, and now the goddamn entrance is blocked up. This is fucking unbelievable.
Wow.
Get out of here, now! I need to think.
That doesn't sound good.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Calia. What's up, hireling?
You?
Move along.
Out of all the goddamn people in this goddamn land, you are the last person I expected to see here.
Well, the Grandmaster couldn't wait to send me on a mission once I had passed this trial.
Well, congratulations. Though I don't have the slightest idea what good getting wasted on weird droge can possibly do.
Nightshade Elixir isn't just some weird droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Well, now I do. And just who exactly are you?
Calia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the prophet.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you. Let's put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard.
Burn.
Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised, but I've found myself in almost exactly the same trouble as in Alt-Rashengrad. Seems I have a knack for that kind of shit.
Another mercenary attack?
Almost. This time it was bandits. They ran in here about 2 hours ago and charged through us like we were bloody beginners.
Interesting. That's bad. Where are the bandits now?
Well, that's the problem. Do you see that hallway over there? It leads down into the ruin. And now, guess what those fuckers did? They dashed right into it, and somehow succeeded in accidentally activating some kind of mechanism that locks down the whole passage. Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted like a chicken. So now we can't go down, and they can't come up.
Uh-oh, and I guess that machine Aranthiel told me about is down there, right? Are you sure it wasn't the same mercenaries again?
No, they didn't wear the robes that the ones in Alt-Rashengrad did. And they also seemed kind of unorganized to me. And scared, as if they were running from something. My guess is that they were trying to hide from something and thought the ruin was deserted.
Ow! Sonny just, got me. And I guess the machine Aranthiel told me about is down there, right?
We believe so, yes. That is what makes the whole thing so annoying.
Now he's sneezing. Sonny, you just scratched me up pretty good, buckaroo. And this mechanism can't be deactivated somehow?
Somehow, yes. But would you place the button to deactivate the trap right next to the door it's supposed to protect? We need to find another way down. But at least we've got a clue. Some kind of hidden entrance. We're still stuck getting it open, though. Come, I'll show you. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
I'm going to pause for just a second. Alright, my apologies for that. I have dealt with the Sunny issue.
Move along.
Move along. He decided to do a little exploring after he leaped off my arm. Wasn't as bad as I thought. He didn't put his claws out, so... Alright, so she wants us to go that way, but what are you guys doing over here? You need a stim pack? Do you need a...
Don't bother me. Not now.
Okay, well... I want to go exploring, but I guess we have to follow her. I like her voice actress a lot. She actually sounds like somebody. Like a famous actress or something. Like, her voice actress is very good. I mean, the voice acting in this is top grade anyway, but Lashari's, oh, okay, we got a burnt dude.
Here we go. And before you ask, our dead buddy on the platform was already there when we got here. No idea what's keeping his body from decaying. It looks like some kind of magic to me. So I'd say just take a look around. I'm sure the bells have something to do with the riddle.
Okay, so we got a puzzle.
Huh?
Alright. Making the ladies the quest markers is really confusing me. I don't know why we're doing that. Okay, so we have some bells. I mean, I normally always take the books because they're worth something. Now this one's open. But I can't do anything with that one. Interesting. Alright, so we have a warhammer.
Evening.
You gonna start sweeping in the dirty cave? Okay, cool. Nothing. Candles. And nothing. Oh,
Maybe. Are you alright? You look pale.
It scared the bejesus out of me. Yes, I just had another one of those visions.
You did? Then this mage woman was right. What did you...
How was I right?
I don't know. How was she right?
Yes?
I don't know. You started it.
How was I right?
I did actually have another vision, and I think I know how we can get this mechanism running.
Seriously? By the prophet's ass, that's, convenient. But who am I to complain? So, what's the deal with those bells?
They have to be struck in a certain order, but let me give it a try.
Be my guest. Just make sure that you don't accidentally collapse this place, okay?
Okay. The problem is, I jump scared when interact with solidified corpse. Okay. Alright, am I supposed to hit it with the hammer? Okay, this is really interesting. So now I have to, I guess I'm equipping, this will be like one of the first times I've equipped a weapon. Oh my god.
That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it.
And then it seemed like it was just back to here.
That sounds wrong. Try again.
Okay.
That sounds wrong. Try again.
Alright, how do I reset? Can I, like, talk to this thing again and reset? Okay. So, I've reset now. So this was the first one, right? Unless I'm getting discombobulated.
That sounded right.
Okay, so it was that one.
Yes, that must
This
be it.
one.
That sounded right.
This one.
That sounded right.
This one, and I think this one?
Yes, that's it. Now I'll
What the fuck?
Oh,
What's
blazes.
happening?
We fell in a hole. Wait, where'd she go? Why is she not with me? Okay. I mean, what'd she do? Did she get out of the water and she just jetted and left me behind? Alright, I guess I better make sure that I have... What have I been using? Grounding 5? Back on? Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't... I mean, that's more hanging moss, but I don't think I can reach that. I can't jump, so... Alrighty then. That was fun. That was way too easy, but it was fun. I like the idea of actually equipping the Warhammer to hit the bell to make it go off. I mean, if she went through here, she couldn't even be bothered to take out the rats for me? That's kind of disappointing. I was trying to grab these and I grabbed the hanging moss instead. What? Why are the hitboxes on these so weird? Like that was... What? That was for that one all the way up there? Okay, Rock Dune? Rock Dome. Okay. Let's rock and roll, baby. A little bit of the bubbly. Alright, so what... This looks like the first cave that we went through. That's actually the rim that I'm thinking of. Alright, so we have a lever, a lever, a lever, a vase, a vase, a tomato, potato. Yeah, this 100% looks like that other place that we were in previously. Oh, I was like, this mushroom is called Old Dothlgrad Depths? Nope. No, it's not. This hole is called that. We already went down a hole. Now we're going down another hole? I mean, they did say this was a holy site. Ah? Ah?
If it bothers you, go to Carrick and complain. I'd rather stay down here than try my luck against that crazy woman.
Yeah, but I just knew from the start that it was a mistake to help that farmer. Did you see what she did to Reiko? He just dissolved. How is that even possible?
How the fuck would I know? But Carrick will find us a way back up again, trust me. And once he has, we can deal with the steel crabs. I'll bet my balls that they have enough money with them to make all this shit worthwhile again.
Keep your balls. I just want to get out of here.
You will. Don't worry about it.
Okay, spying on their conversation. That was interesting. What were those again? Where is the hitbox for this? It's so weird. Like I saw it right there. Very specifically right there, that one spot. Okay, so they're down, but now it looks like I'm going up. So I'm not going to, or am I coming around to them a different way? Whose drawers are up here? These my tidy whities from Blind, Deaf, and Dumb when I was accidentally running around naked and I didn't realize it in the last episode? We should be able to take the socks and the underdrawers, underwears. Can I jump on? Can I jump on this? Can I go up? No. Come on, I should be able to go up. I could grab that rope. Pull myself up. Have you seen how Diesel Old Son is? He's a beast. He never skips leg day. Alright, what's up, guys? Oh! Wasn't entirely sure if they were enjoying that or... Alright, so now we got bandits. Interact with a rope. What? Oh, that's going to bring the rocks down. I don't want to do that. I mean, she did say bandits, or marauders, or mercenaries, or whatever she called them. Where's Calia? She fell down the hole with me. I don't understand. Where did she go?
Huh?
What's up? Oh, I'm trying to meditate. Oh, my dexterity. I have ataxia. Oh, it's good that I accidentally went too far and saw that. Listen, I'm trying to freeze you. It's a way I could.
Traveler up at.
Do we count that as a pop?
Get him!
Listen. Oh, okay. Somehow I missed setting her on fire. She was like just slightly to the right of where the fire fell. Can't take your rakes or your hose. I know I'm going the wrong way. I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like if the rocks came down. Put the rock in a bag. Put another rock in the bag. Put a rock in the bag. I don't know. I was watching this guy do an Enderal video, and he just kept saying, "Put a rock in a bag." I don't know if he was having a stroke. You smelling toast, buddy? You feeling all right, Chief? Listen, pal. I'm gonna have to take some of your apples, confiscate them. Some of your eggs. I do need eggs, but chicken eggs was not one of the eggs that guy wanted. He wanted like every other egg in the world. He wanted ostrich eggs. I wish I had Molotovs. Ostrich eggs, quail eggs.
Finally. You fucking scum! You'll... Ah!
Alright. Little sack, big sack, flour sack, half sack, hacky sack. I was watching Pixel Gamer Girl, a fellow gaming YouTuber, play Final Fantasy, I don't know, whatever the new Final Fantasy is, or the newish. It was 2003. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in like 20 years. Alright, so there is a lever here. It looked very pretty, but I guess it's not a computer game. It's like a console, Xbox or PlayStation, and it's also $70. So that I don't have $70. I don't have $7. All right, so we can pull the lever, but what's over here before we do that? I currently have -$, and through no fault of my own. Alright, like, they can't see me? Oh, ow. Okay. Floor traps. Like, seriously, I was on it like 3 times now. How am I not clicking on it?
Wait. Someone's there.
Yep. You're right. I am here. And you were there. Some of these bandits die or vagrants or all the other various names that they have die really quickly. Alright, so am I supposed to go back and pull that switch or what now? Now I'm a little... Was it like the easy way and the hard way, and this is the hard way, and the easy way would have been to notice the switch? Oh. Okay, that looks like something would like fling you into the spikes. What's flinging me into the spikes? Because I'd kind of like to see that, but I don't know what's... I don't know how that's happening. Again, this looks like there's more here, but I'm not fiddling around for a year trying to figure it out. Okay, let's go back and pull. That's not that's still not how to run. That's still not how to run. Alright, so what does this switch do? Does it open up the door up here? I did it again. Yes, it does. Oh. Okay. So... I still don't understand where Calia went. Why she's not with me. The bandits, the marauders, and the vagrants, and all the different names that the the generic bad guys have said something about a farmer melting someone, and I'm like, what now? Oh, another trap.
Flank it!
Oh, you have a map. I know it's a weird thing to say. Put your hands away. But I think I made Odin's son quite handsome. Thank you very much. Oh, I could have set the floor on fire. Does that work with electricity? I always get confused. Like, I feel like electricity should spark fire on the floor, but it does not. Okay. So now there's a. It's like so many. I'm getting a little confused now. There's multiple different ways to go. Alright, so first of all. Alright, that doesn't count either, apparently. Firebolt, sure. I mean, it's fire. Right? Wait, are you telling me that fire is not setting the flammable stuff on fire? There we go. Jesus, that took way too long. Helps if I hit the right buttons to get back to my spell. Alright. So Odin's son is again the son, well, not the son of Odin, but I wanted to name him Loki, but you know, went with something a little different, not the usual. It can't always be the same character. That's why we got Killer Frost and Dusty Rhodes, and playing Skyrim with my son on a different character called King Orange. Alright, so this looks like... okay. So, why are they having multiple ways to get to the same area? Just to make it harder for me to decide? Because I don't know if one's better than the other, or if it even matters. And why sometimes can you pick all of these, and other times you can only pick some of them? And some of them you have to be like extremely meticulous as to where you're clicking on. So that goes to the depths, the other one goes to the depths, and I mean, what do we got here? Can I just jump down to the depths? No, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. But there's still over here, which now I'm going around and around and around. I mean, can I go in the waterfall? No. I don't know, I just figure I'll just keep going until I can clear out this area before I go and enter a new area. That seems like the normal way to do things.
Lucky.
I don't know. Where'd he go? Blue quartz. He was like, lucky hit, and he's dead. He hit his head, and then he was dead. I see that ice claw. It is mine now. I'm hiding in the waterfall. Okay. So... I'm still kind of hoping to stumble across Calia somehow, somewhere. Because I don't know how she fell down the same hole. And like, what she do? She left me, or... Alright. Now this says to the rock dome. Which is where we came from. I don't know. Why is it so dark? Is that more drawers? Like, who's doing laundry down here? Seriously. Just doing laundry and leaving their these aren't even tidy whities. Those are...
People will wipe them out. Straight and swift like the wind, yes. Gold we want and plenty of it.
Alright, somebody's singing. I don't know who that was. I don't know who's melting me.
Same shit, different day.
Alright, so it's just more highwaymen.
Wait.
That was a stealth
Look
kill.
at that. A lonesome traveler.
They're always talking smack, but they're dead. They're dead in like seconds. They should concentrate more on fighting than on talking smack. And then maybe they wouldn't be dead. Can I blow this up? I can. Alright, that's cool. So if there's one of those around, that's what I should do. Alright, did we get... No, there's more. Where... Oh, this place is confusing. So that... Guess what? That also... that also goes to the depths. Why can I not jump on this barrel? Alright, I can jump on this barrel. I was gonna say, I should be able to get up here. So I could have a look around. I don't know. We found 3 different places that say they go to the depths. I don't see any reason to backtrack necessarily to go to any of the previous locations that say the depths when we're right by this one. But I also don't know why we came out of the depths to go back into the depths. So, I don't know. We might have to do that terrible thing called look at the map. Like, I don't know how big this area is. I mean, I'm getting a ton of these, so if these are good to make stuff out of, I'm definitely banking on that. But, still no Calia.
That's just bullshit. I told her not to fall for it.
Taking their giant blunts over here. You're not so great at navigating stills, are you?
Fucking piece of shit!
Listen, watch your language. I'm taking your shovel now because of that. Is that archer gonna come up here and join me? Or is he gonna try to take me out at a distance? The same to you, lady. Where are you at? Have a night. Sweet dreams. Alright. So they came from over here. Like, why is this old Dolphograd depths and everything so... There's a lot. This is a big area. With, like, doesn't seem to have a purpose. There's not really much going on here. There's just like randomly staged enemies as we travel through, but not really any point to anything. It's a little perplexing. I mean, they said something about a weapon. When do we get to the weapon? Or when do we get to Calia? We're going back to Calia. To Calia. Where are you? That's a big giant. That's new. A big giant green vine of sorts. That's an Altar Mara. Okay. Just randomly level design. Just throw an Altar Mara on the wall over there. Alright. Hello? Hello? Can't reach you with my lightning. I mean, this area looks massive, but okay. Wait, what just happened? What? I'm in... What?
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
Callie, I've already killed like
All
50
of your
of
men
them.
are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
As you wish.
Oh! What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Calia is crazy. I don't know what that is. Can I get up now? I'm supposed to be the protagonist here.
Are you alright?
What the heck was that?
It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
You didn't answer my question. What in the blazes did just happen? Your eyes, the mist, you were different. You were like a Shadowborn? Is that what a Shadowborn looks like?
What is this, an interrogation? As I see it, I just saved your damn life. So why don't you do me a favor and keep the questions to yourself? I'm sorry, it's too much right now. We'll talk about it once we get back to the temple. Now, come on, we should push forward. I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room, at least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it.
Okay, so first things first, I think the first time I screwed up with her and did something that she didn't like. One-handed attacks do more damage. That does not help me at all. But can I port that over to Narim? Because Luna is doing one-handed in Narim. Okay. She wants to go down, but she came from up over here somewhere, theoretically. See, look, I get rewarded for exploring again. 26 out of 100. Alright, she's just gonna go on without me, apparently. She doesn't need me at all. Apparently, she's just gonna turn into... I'm just gonna guess that's what Shadowborn looks like. I have no idea. But that was very cool. Alright, where did she go now? Did she go there or there? I lost her already. Oh, wait, no, this is... She went over here. I'm bummed that she disliked...
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor. So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot? We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No, you can't do that, please.
Stay right there. Who are you?
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me. Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
You're not one of the bandits? Then who are you? Are you the farmer that melted someone?
Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have 2 daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few miles from Ark. Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells her bread at the market, Mondas de Freiras.
Is that the really obnoxious one? The skinny one with the blonde hair? What the heck do I care about your daughter? No idea what you're talking about. Let's see if it's the skinny one. I don't remember what her name is. I run away from her because she's way too excited about bread. She's like, bread! I have bread! The best bread in the world! And I'm like, no!
Yes, exactly. That's her. My little Serta.
Explain yourself. Why are you here?
Hi, of course. Do you know who Landlord Boric is?
He's one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands. What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
I'm kind of, doing a thing with the Relata. The Rolata, the cult from the Undercity?
Aye, who else? They believe themselves above Malphas, above the Holy Path, and they are powerful. Which is also why no one does anything about them.
And let me guess, this gold belongs to Boric, and you hope that his supposed cruelty justifies your theft?
No, this money isn't his. I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest, and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time. Boric gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest.
You started doing favors for him? You got into more and more debt, and you were looking for a way to pay everything at once?
Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity, this Carrick. And he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that.
So you made a bargain with them, but whose pennies are those?
They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did. But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men. We tried to fight her at first, but then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
Rhetorics. No merchant in his right mind would travel the Penny Road alone, especially not with the brigands and vaitors who have been roaming it lately. You realize Carrick's man killed 3 guards from Ark, so much for the bandits with honor. Yeah, we're gonna go with the rhetorics because I purposely boosted it so that way we can get the extra dialogue options.
What? No, you're wrong. I'm not... Alright. It's true. The money is from the food bank.
The food bank you stole from the people of the Undercity?
Yes. But I didn't have a choice. It was either that or lose me farm.
I don't know, bro. You got some pretty diesel arms. I think you could have, figured out some other ways to work things out. You realize that Carrick's men killed 3... I already read that.
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know? I think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But still, you're right. I was a fool to trust him, and I regret what I did.
A veiled woman with dark robes and a low voice?
She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was... different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
But was she hot? Come on, man. And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do.
No.
If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Boric and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
Right intentions don't justify doing the wrong thing. This money isn't yours. It will be presented to the tribunal. Alright, take the money. At least all these people didn't die in vain this way. What do you think, Calia? Well, we're going to ask her since she's here.
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak. You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Boric did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly? You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why, and even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway, but... right intentions, yep, I already read that.
No, but... Oh, damn. What did I get myself into?
We did? We found our way...
By the prophet's ass, you really got them all. You don't stop surprising me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. Who's our shackled friend here? He doesn't look like one of the bandits.
No, but he's guilty nonetheless. Can you escort him to Ark?
To Ark? Sure. Jakil, Jorel, you take care of that. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
Alright, so now we're back to looking. Can I take the gold? I'm not leaving the gold. That's not even that much gold. Wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. That wasn't even that much gold at all. All of this for oh my god. Bro, I would have lent you that. Seriously. And some eye drops. Because you look like you need some eye drops. Alright. That was like, it was like 60 gold. 61 gold. Like, oh my god. You could have just collected all these buckets and sold them, and you would have been halfway there to your 61 gold. But no, you gotta get, you just making everything all convoluted, man. Just too much. You need to be doing all that. Just become a bucket salesman. And bing bang boom, there you go, huh? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know why I have the arrows. I used like why did it face me in that direction? I've used the bow like once. Alright. So we're gonna be apparently encountering a witch woman who I feel like the implication is that I should already know who that is or remember who that is, and I don't remember who or I'm not. It's not triggering any bells and whistles as to who this. Whoa, okay, that flipped me out a little bit. Who specifically they're referring to here, but like who are they talking about? I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. I guess that's who we're gonna have to fight. Come on, there's clearly more of these roots here. Alright. And to the workshop. Go shorty, it's your birthday. Okay, what's happening here? Red glow. Ah!
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
What's Saira? That's me? Nothing, no, but this thing looks familiar somehow. Let's take a look around. What was that? Oh, okay, I guess I hit the wrong button.
Agreed. Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now. The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad.
Okay. Find the first part of the machine and take it to Calia. Find the second part of the machine and take it to Calia.
What strange metal. It didn't rust at all despite all the time it's been here.
There's some green glowy stuff up there, so... Alright. Well, I want to know where the witchy woman is. What's green glowy up here? Ooh. Okay, well, we're taking that. Oh.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
Oh, okay. All this energy is useless without the Numinos, whatever that is. And there's more of this green goo. We've seen green goo like this on that dude's desk where I took that fork with the funny name. Hey, I got something.
Yes? Found something?
I did. Shows the dynamo. You just called me Celeria. What kind of nickname is that?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Sairo is Kyranian and can mean a lot of things, but the closest translation in our case would be brother in arms. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit. I like the way it sounds, though. If you don't mind, I'll call you that from now on.
Why don't you call me your boyfriend? Shows the dynamo. This looks useful. Whatever it is.
Yes? Yes, you're right.
Yes.
How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us.
I got other things that move by themselves. Alright. So that one was green and glowy. What we got here?
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
Okay. The bright... Did I even pick it up? The bright lights flashing and stuff is kind of very annoying. Alright, hey, I got a glowy ball for you. Want to see my ball? Come here.
Yes? Found something? Let me see. Yes, it does indeed.
Yeah.
Seems to be some kind of energy storage.
Oh, yeah.
But it's empty.
Just give it some time. It's cold. Alright. What are we brewing here? What are we making? Some honey brew mead? Just like weird invisible walls here, so it just wants me to look at it and go, wow, this is interesting, and then not actually go that way. It's like, don't go that, it's not the way you're supposed to go. Alright, so we got a little water wheel spinning around. Oh, a dead dude. Can't do anything with him though. And then there's some doors over here. One of them's collapsed. One of them is not collapsed. And again, getting caught on a rock. Oh wait, is that 3 doors? Oh no, that's there's an arch, and then there's okay. I got it. She did say something about a third part, but I'm guessing that it's not in here, because if it is, I don't see it. So it must be in this other room, I guess. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was... Oh, that was a casket or a coffin. Okay. Is that an Elder Scroll? We got rank 2, really this far into it? Steel Sword of the Blaze, Ambrosia, and well, didn't it say that I was supposed to be finding a third part? Find the second, or I've not found the second part yet. I found the first and the third. Is this the second part? It's not a part.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
Okay. I don't consider that to be a part, but they do, so it's their mod. So let's bring this back to Calia and see what other terrible double entendres I could come up with. Alright. Where is she?
Yes? Found something?
I did.
They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
I think that's all we need for now. Let the Order take the rest.
Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
Can we call her Lashari? Because Pegast is not flattering. I know it's just the last name, but Lashari is nice. Like, I like Calia too a lot more than I do like Sakaresh. Alright, Lashari. We found stuff and things.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
Stuff and things. I just said. You were right. There is a machine back there. At least there once was. The years have taken their toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise considering how long it was down here. And as long as we can reconstruct it, that's alright. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
Show us, Sherry, the old parchments. We found this near the machine. Maybe this can give us a little insight into what it really is.
Let me see.
The paper was way bigger than that.
Interesting. Truly interesting.
What?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, Prophet.
Woohoo!
There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Oranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
Let's go.
Good.
I mean, theoretically, there could have been other pockets of bandits down those
There you
other
are.
two paths we didn't
Pegast's
take.
mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
All right. Well, this grumpy guy.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, see, I knew you were grumpy. Oh wait, she's leaving me. You just gonna go on your? Yep, she's just like, see ya. All right, well, I feel like this is the scene in Skyrim where you have to do the negotiating with the different factions to try to end the civil war. But I think this is a great place to stop it here. We got some good stuff done. I had fun. Made a lot of bad jokes. With all that being said, this has been episode 41. Episode 41 of Enderal, Forgotten Stories, the Skyrim conversion mod. I am Loki Mad Titan. With all that being said, I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night, Eternal.
Huh? What do you want?
Nope. Pathless? Yes. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Do it. Have a good night.